Had to make sure my Bluetooth. Ooh, I caught you this time. Had to make sure my Bluetooth was connected. And I often have to like wait like a good 10 seconds before talking. And because like in the beginning when I'm talking, it just cuts it off. Anyway, day 11 of posting every day, going live every day for 30 days while recommitting myself to the artist way to build self trust, to build inner security, to build inner creativity, and all the things. Today is artist date number 2. Whoop, whoop. Week 2, the first artist date of week 2, aka really artist date number 2. And today is going to be really chill. More so just a bodily. I keep saying bodily every time I want to say body doubling. But um just a body doubling session. So grab your paper, grab your journals, do what you do, grab some art. And we're just going to body double for like 10, 15 minutes because I really need to go to bed and wake up early to be on time for work tomorrow because I'm really trying to be on time for work. And I'm also trying to be more considerate of how I look and just be more presentable because every time I'm presentable, I feel my best. So, in order to do all those things, I have to go to bed on time. And yeah, I really need to start considering going live in the mornings because the last time I did it, it really helped and freed a lot of time for me. Like, I ain't have to stress about nothing. But, anywho, I'm gonna work on some tasks in week 2. Um, so yeah, again, can't put any music on this. Honestly, low key, I wonder if I can go back in the YouTube editor and then put music on this specific spot. I might try that. So if you hear music randomly pop up while I'm doing this, it's because I went back in YouTube editor and edited it and added music so I won't get copyrighted. Yeah, so let's let's start our artist date. And like, yeah, you're supposed to be creative, yada yada, but I feel like writing and reflecting can be creative too, and I can do whatever I want. I can do whatever I want. So not even finna be, yeah. Anyway, I just want to read aloud this one part that she says. She says, as blocked creatives, we focus not on our responsibilities to ourselves, but on responsibilities to others. We tend to think such behavior makes us good people. It doesn't. It makes us frustrated people. True. The essential element in nurturing our creativity lies in nurturing ourselves. I'm learning that. It's kind of crazy because this talks about like just people who tend to overstep your boundaries essentially, and they're called crazy makers. And they tend to blame like other people's misfortune onto you when it's really not your fault. And how being with these crazy makers essentially is you as well. You're the crazy maker in disguise by being with this crazy maker who is self-sabotaging you, because essentially that is you self-sabotaging yourself by staying with that person. And it's all just a block for you to not be creative. And I'm just like, that makes a lot of sense. That makes so much sense because we tend to hang around like insecure people or whatever to make ourselves, it's just an example, to make ourselves feel better, but in reality we're the ones that are insecure, so we're just hanging around insecure people to not feel as insecure ourselves, because the more somebody else is insecure, the more better we may feel about ourselves. But insecurity is still insecurity at the end of the day. So I find that quite interesting. Find that very, very interesting. But this is coming to 20 minutes. It is at 20 minutes right now. I am going to do the rest off camera and then go to sleep. I showed up today. That's all that matters. Whether I finished this or not, I showed up. That is all that matters. So, yeah, I will see you on day 12. Day 12 is tomorrow. How exciting, how exciting, how exciting. And then we'll do our reflection on Sunday, the 15th, and then start week 3 on Monday. I know I just skipped Thursday and Friday, and Saturday, but you know. I'm Ria. I am posting every day, going live every day for 30 days on YouTube while recommitting myself to the artist way and actually taking it seriously so I can cultivate a sense of security, a sense of creativity, a sense of trust, and all the other things, and actually really committing myself to it for real, for real. I'll see you tomorrow on day 12. Watch the previous episode here as well as the playlist. Check out all the other episodes and check out my other videos that don't involve the artist way. Okay, bye. Actually, it might be over here. It's gonna be somewhere. 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 Bye.